My African brother. Let's begin. How much money would it take for you to use the hard R?
What, the hard R? What's that?
Hard R. Hard R.
I don't know what that means.
Hard R. Don't make me say it.
The hard R?
The hard R. Yeah.
I honestly don't know what the hard R is.
There's so many different variations of it.
Give me one. I'll probably get it.
No.
Hi, I'm Nina, and I'm here with...
Dricus Du Plessis. Talking about...
How are you feeling?
Do you think you have enough rings on?
Yeah. Oh, this is standard. It's actually less than usual.
What, like one?
Look how I put our interview together.
Are you married?
No, it's an N. It's N in Georgian.
Oh, yeah, no, what I'm saying is you make it kind of hard to see.
Okay.
Does she have a ring? Yeah, sure. Jeez, that is intense.
It's not, I mean, it's not that bad. It's half of what I normally wear.
It can't be half. You don't have any more fingers.
No, I put the rings up in here, and then I stack them through my knuckles.
That's never happened.
They're called MIDI rings.
You have MIDI rings?
I have at least 100 MIDI rings. I have a very extensive ring collection.
I've never seen that in my life.
Well, all right. So then it doesn't exist. We'll talk about God. Anyway.
That was very offensive.
I'm a believer. Ready?
So am I.
Oh.
Gotcha.
What is that, a championship ring?
No, family crest.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Du Plessis. My dad has the same one, and my two brothers. And my mom has the same thing, but a necklace.
That's really cool. I know we talked about this yesterday, but let's just be open-minded. The wolf versus the bull.
Yeah, well, the bull wins that 100%, but that's, I don't know how that's applicable. I'm not the bull.
Okay, because you're built like one, and you go headfirst into everything and plow people down. You're an actual bull living in a human body. I wrote that.
Well, that is pretty cool. I will take that.
Yeah.
I will take that.
You're an actual bull. Like, I guess without the horns, but you could have horns if you wanted to. I think it's just the energy you put out there. It's very bull energy.
Well, I'll take that. I'll take bull as a description, not as a name, a fight name, but definitely as a description.
But it would be like DBDP. Dricus the Bull Du Plessis. I think it kind of goes.
If I was good at spelling, I wouldn't be doing this job.
Do you think your level of unbothered triggers people?
My level of unbothered?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I guess so, because it's almost like everything you do. So I guess it triggers people,
like
especially
that.
when you say something that gets to someone and they try to say something back and it's just
False flat.
Yeah, like I think so.
You know what I think is really funny about when you clap back at people? You'll wait a week and like let it marinate.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, well, I have the time. And it'll be like a week-long tweet someone wrote about you, and then you'll just clap back a week later.
Can I tell you why? It's not that I'm like, a lot of people have said, did you take this long to think of it?
No.
No, I'm like, no, I don't. I'm not on Twitter a lot. I go on there maybe once every 2 weeks. Sometimes a month goes by without me being on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go on there after maybe a week, maybe two, and be like, okay, what did Skunk Hunt 35 say? What? Aha, little man.
Yeah, you're throwing the
and
hard
I just
R.
go. Yeah. And I just go, and I'll see somebody said something like a week ago at a press conference. I'm like, oh. And then I just go for it. So, and then I have I'll only go on when I have like some, let's say half an hour to spare. I'm sitting on the couch, I'm watching TV. And my fiance, she looks at it and she goes, are you busy giving people shit right now?
Knows.
She looks at my face and she's like, oh, you are busy with it online, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm just sitting there for 40 minutes straight, just...
They're all haymakers.
And then I go, okay. And then I go on with my day, and then I just don't reply anymore, and in 2 weeks I'll be back. I completely forget about it.
It's like a ghost and post.
Yes, I do ghost.
Ghost and post.
People. Yeah,
or post and ghost. It's a post and ghost.
Yeah, so yeah, because but it's a lot of fun. It's just sometimes when I see it and then I see sometimes it's backlogged. Like there's 100 messages. Well, 100
Tweets?
mentions.
Yeah.
And I just go from the top.
You enter all of them?
No, I don't go through all of them. I just go,
Yeah.
this is the first one. And somebody said something. I'll be like, you in particular.
Yeah.
Then,
People love it.
yeah, I like it.
I don't think you're the villain.
I don't think I'm the villain either. I definitely don't have the personality to be a villain.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think a lot of people who are perceived as a villain are just misunderstood.
Yeah, but I mean, some people go for it. I mean,
Yeah, but it's just not in you.
yeah, I don't go for the villain. I
have-
go more for the snappy, and just trying to be myself. Because you get guys. I mean, if you take a guy like Colby Covington, he did the villain so good.
I did a good job.
He did a great job. But he is not. If you meet him in person, he's
No,
not
he's
that.
the sweetest person.
So yeah, he's the nicest guy. So I don't. Geez, I have too many things to think about. And if you have a completely different persona, I can't do that.
I can't even imagine. Like, you don't even wear black. Like, if you were to have, like, a cloak,
I wear black
maybe
sometimes.
like a wand or something. Maybe
Being
a
the
top
villain.
hat. Maybe a shiesty. Oh, shiesty.
Once again, don't know what that is.
Like if you rob a bank,
Yeah,
shiesty.
like a ski mask.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, won't wear that.
What would you wear if you robbed a bank?
Maybe nothing at all.
You would do it naked?
Naked.
They'd probably give you all their money.
They'll be like, "What is going on?" Imagine just a
You're
naked
pretty
guy
wild for-
rocking up there with a gun.
Not just like robbery or grand larceny, but like.
What I'm
what's it
saying
called?
is, if you're gonna do it,
indecent exposure.
if they catch you, you are done. So might as well do a proper job at it.
You'd be probably hard to like get a hold of.
Well,
People wear one.
I'll get a mask, but not a ski mask.
Like a
But completely nude with some mask. I don't know.
like a Nixon mask,
No, that's been done before.
like a furry mask.
Maybe
Yeah.
make a Dricus mask.
Like a mask of yourself.
Like a mask of myself, and people would obviously be like, it's probably not him. Because why would Nixon really rob the bank if he has a
Yeah.
Nixon mask
Yeah, you're
on?
right.
That is a very smart idea.
Dude, that's actually brilliant.
Get a
Yeah.
Dricus mask, rob a bank, and that idea is out the window now.
You wouldn't wear like a banana hammock, just something, because
No,
there's
I
a
need
lot
to
that
be
happens.
movable.
There's a lot that goes on, moving parts, and you don't want anyone to just grab.
I have a shotgun. Nobody's grabbing anything.
Oh, so you would rob a bank with a shotgun?
Yeah, of course. And the Dricus mask.
So you'd be naked with a shotgun and a mask of yourself.
Yes.
I'll take it.
That is very smart, I think.
Okay, you know what I think is funny? There's I watched a bunch of different videos of fighters that were asked for like picks between you and Khamzat.
Oh, yeah.
And nearly everyone, there was like at least 15 people, they said, let me quote it correctly, "I've learned not to pick against DDP because he proves me wrong every time." But I just, everyone says that.
Yeah, I told them this is going to happen. I said that
Yeah.
from the beginning. But, I mean, it is good. It's a good feeling.
To prove people wrong?
No,
Oh, to win.
to prove people right.
To prove,
Like
people.
myself and the people that believe in me.
oh, that's the other side of the coin. Yeah, I like that. I like that side.
I don't care about people who don't believe in me. Yeah, that is like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I enjoy, I can laugh at them. I'm laughing at them. It's not like, I told you. It's just like, loser.
Yeah, take that. I love it. I'm into it. How do you think other fighters prepare for you during their fight camp?
Probably have multiple guys sparring them at the same time. I think that's,
I want to know what they're like. Run at him. Close your eyes.
yeah.
Head first.
Yeah, but it takes somebody special to really go into taking the punches with your eyes closed like I do, and I think
Your third eye's open,
the third eye is open.
wide open.
Yeah,
Like throwing darts down a hallway.
I don't know how they prepare for me. I think it's on a serious note. I think the question is every coach has a different system. I mean, are you going to counter my style? Or are you just going to focus on your style? And that's really how I prepare for fights. I don't really look at my opponent's style and go, I have to counter this style. I take it in consideration for sure, but we are there to. The guy that fights his fight is in most cases going to win.
Yeah.
So I think that's how I prepare for fights, is making sure I fight my fight, and my fight is always and always have been go there and do everything. You know, do the most. If you're winning in this aspect, go for it. And if this aspect's not working in the fight, you have to make the adjustments right there, because you don't know what your opponent's going to do. If you start preparing for your opponent, and this is how he always fights, you get in there and he has a complete different game plan, what then? That's so yeah. And you have to be able to make that adjustment in a fight. I remember fighting a guy like Brad Tavares, and we had a great game plan. It wasn't to take him down. I just knew going in there, Brad Tavares has the highest takedown defense percentage in the middleweight division. I knew that because I've been a fan of his and watching him fight for a lot of years. So it was never my game plan. And when we had a striking game plan, and as we went into the fight, the opportunity was there. I actually slipped and I went for the takedown. And then we were in the wrestling exchanges, and I just couldn't take him down. He was, especially at that stage of my career. And then I tried something desperate, slipped up, he fell right into mount. Terrible first round. Even in the striking, I got beat. And I went to the corner and I said, Coach, you know the whole game plan? It's not working. Like
I also didn't do it.
There was not one. No, I did it. I in the striking, everything. I said, everything we trained for this fight, it's not working. And he's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, well, I can't take him down. It's not working. The striking is not working. Everything. And he's like, oh, I can see that. New game plan. Make it a brawl. That's it. New game plan. Let's go. And that's what we did. I went because the game plan didn't work at all. He had the answer for everything that we prepared for, and I had to make that adjustment. Then we did, and that's how I won the fight. But that's why you have to be able to do that. You can't go into a fight with one single mindset. You see that often with guys. If it doesn't work, you have to be able to change it mid-fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I find it interesting, and I think it's interesting when a lot of people call your style awkward or weird. I think they just don't understand. They've just never seen anyone fight like you.
That's 100% the fact.
So
and every time they say it, I take it as a compliment.
Yeah, I think it's genius because it's not only does it work, and not only does it work for you, but you can't find anyone to combat your style. So I think a lot of it comes from the unknown of not knowing how to handle something, or the fear of not knowing how to handle something. People just call it weird or awkward, or like they try
wrong,
to
for
or
example.
wrong.
How many times in history have people, when there's a change happening, people don't like change. People don't like.
They fear it.
They're like, no, this is bad. This is from the devil. Has to be.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's just a computer, for example.
That's what people say about me.
So I mean, well, I didn't say that about you ever. You don't look like the
We
devil.
have something in common.
Yeah.
People, they both call us weird and awkward.
Nobody calls me weird. They call my
They
fight
call
style
me-
weird. If you call me weird and awkward, I will punch you in the
They
face.
call me, well, they also call me a lot of other things.
I've seen.
They wouldn't be surprised if I robbed a bank naked either.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised too. But yeah, so
It's because they fear me.
yeah.
They don't understand me. And they think I'm wrong. But in reality, I'm right.
Is this a cry for help? Is this like, are you now? Are you?
Hi, my
opening
name
up
is
to me?
Nina, and this is Nina.
You're opening up to me, and if you're looking for any sympathy, you're not going to get it.
Validate my feelings.
Yeah, you
Did
go,
you
go
see?
cry in the shower like any good person does.
Do you
Don't make
see,
any of your
um,
problems anybody else's.
You see? Are you on TikTok?
Yes.
You see Kendra, that girl Kendra who fell in love with her psychologist,
Who's
and she
co-
uses ChatGPT to validate all her feelings.
No, I haven't, but it sounds
God.
amazing and very.
You
yeah,
gotta watch.
that's-
I'll send it to you guys. You gotta watch it.
And
'cause
that
it's-
is why
it's
people think
very
technology is
intriguing.
evil.
Yeah,
And I see their point. That is ridiculous. Why?
that it's evil.
No, it's not evil, but I mean that is not a smart way to do.
Yeah, but she's on all the wrong medications. She also had a lot of like mental things going on.
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
jeez, it sounds like it. But
Do
good
you
luck
use-
to her.
Yeah, good luck to you.
But keep us updated. It's amazing entertainment.
Do you? Ow. You said it.
I thought you made that yourself, and that was a gift.
No, I'm done giving you yours. One of my favorite lines of yours, which I'm hoping is yours, unless you took it from somewhere else. If then, don't tell me. You guys are criticizing me when you should be taking notes.
No, that was 100% mine.
It is?
That is 100%
Look, I had it.
mine.
I have it in my journal.
That is when I said it, I was like, that was cold. That was cold. When I said it, I was like, well done, Shakespeare.
Look at my crafted it. You should be criticizing me when you should be taking notes.
That is very cool.
It opens
And
my journal, and
I
on
promise
this,
you I got
all
that.
I do is talk about everyone who criticizes me. You should be taking notes. See how it's done,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Dude, I was hoping that came out of you, and it wasn't just like a quote from like a movie or
No,
something.
not at all. That is very cool.
It's a really cool line because it says a lot. Because it's kind of like you're like the lone bull.
No, it doesn't. But you have to be successful when you say that. You have to really become the champion because otherwise it's kind of stupid.
I am a champion.
If you did all that, I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying like, to put it into perspective. I was saying that when people were totally shitting on my style, and
my style.
then I got a number one contender. I became number one contender, became a champion, and that's when I said that. It was literally after I think Robert Whittaker because, like you say now, a lot of people say Dricus has proven me wrong. At that fight, there was not a single. There was 32. I counted 32 of the UFC fighters. Some of them were my friends, still are probably. That there was zero that said that I can win Robert Whittaker.
Really?
Yeah, there was not one single pro that said I can win.
Oh my God.
And that's after the fight where I said, people are criticizing when they should be taking notes.
You know what else is cool about you? You don't take anything personal.
No, it's nothing. None of this is personal. I know with people crying and all of that, it seems personal, but it's not.
It feels
It's
personal.
it's just it's. But
I mean,
not
if
to
it
me,
walks
it's-
like a duck, it quacks like a duck.
and it seems like a duck to you, it might be.
A pigeon.
Yeah, I don't. It's never personal for me. I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
I'm having fun with it, and yeah, it's never personal. I respect every single person that does this because I know what it takes to. Firstly, just prepare for a fight, walk out. It's terrifying and it's hard. It's hard to live this life. So I respect everyone, but I know it's everything that is said. It's done to win.
You've also said that you respect everyone until they disrespect you,
100%.
and then you just go for the throat.
And it's not that, if you disrespect me at a press conference or something, that I immediately think you are a piece of shit person. No, I know you are just trying to be a smart ass or you're just trying to get the edge. I won't allow that.
Your ass is smarter.
Yeah. Or, I'm in there to win always. So if we are both respectful to each other, then it's fine. Then we are going to find out only on fight night.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't be bullied ever because I'm a fair but strict master. And so that's it. But, it's never personal. I mean, after a fight, if you were not, like some people are really douchebags, then we are not going to be friendly. I'll shake your hand. I respect what we just shared this octagon together, but I won't be friendly with you. I'll be like, well done. You don't have to be friendly with everybody. You don't have to be friends with everybody you meet. So that's how I see it. And some guys are really super nice guys. I mean, like me and Sean Strickland, I would consider us in another world, we could be friends, I guess. And if ever was the opportunity, I would like to have a beer with Sean Strickland, for example, even though, because, the respect we show each other, and he's not a piece of person, but some people are. So, I mean, but that's life. You don't like everybody you meet.
That's true. You said that you've watched fights every day for the last 10 years.
Yeah, no, a lot longer than that.
Oh,
Like 15 years, yeah.
quoting you. Just quoting you.
Was this like 5 years ago?
Actually, don't know. It was a video I saw. I didn't check the date.
Yeah,
I just
that's probably
was
it.
listening. Is there any fight in particular, not exclusive to the UFC, that stands out to you as one of the best you've ever seen?
Absolutely. Mike Zambides fighting Shahid in the K1 arena. So it was K1 Max. It was the Grand Prix. And so they fight under 75 kilograms. Mike Zambides, they called him in the fight a Greek Oompa Loompa. That's what the commentators said.
Is that?
Because he is from Greece, and but he's short. He was a lot smaller than anybody fought because it was under 75 weight. And it was the craziest. So they fight 3 rounds, and if the judges didn't make a decision, you fight another extra round. And in the beginning, Mike Zambides was just killing him. and then the second, and that guy got dropped. Shahid got dropped 2 times in the first round. Second round dropped again, and then Zambiris, and then Shahid just caught Zambiris with a big punch, dropped him in the second. Third round was so back and forth, and then it went to a fourth round. It is the coolest fight. I always show that fight to people, and I can see them looking at their phone while they're watching the fight. And I'm like, hey, put down your phone right now.
Pay attention.
You are watching this fight whether you like it or not. It is one of the best fights that I've ever seen in my whole life.
I gotta check it out.
Go check it out.
That's cool. Okay. Things I didn't know about you that I've learned recently. You like to race. I had no idea.
Yes, I do love to race.
Tricky Bobby.
Tricky Bobby.
Is that your... What is that? What was that?
That's the Tricky Bobbies. That's how I do my license. I
is
wake
that
up in the morning and I piss excellence. What do you want from me?
Is that from...
That is from
The movie?
Talibana Nights. Yes, that is.
I always envy people that can quote movies. Whenever I watch movies, it goes like one ear out the other.
No, that sucks.
Jerky Bobby. Okay. You know who else loves to race? Your bestie, Sean Strickland.
Yes.
You guys should
Listen, I will kick his ass in the race so bad.
You're both very competitive.
Yeah, but I'm really good.
He's Wait, but do you do racing on the street?
When I get back from this, I'm racing national championships.
Wait, hold on. You live a whole other life outside of fighting?
Yeah.
And we're just finding out about it?
Well, let me tell you this. It's always been a passion of mine. My mom's family used to race.
From France?
No, no. My mom is not. Oh, my mom is actually also from French descent, but no, from South Africa. No, nobody that I know in my family has lived in France.
South African racing.
Yes,
They're all okay.
And there is the national championship is at the end of this month, and when I fly back, I am racing for the national championship. I'm racing. I qualified for the national championship.
Is it a real national championship?
What do you mean a real one?
I don't know if it was like I don't know if they called it.
Like the best drivers in the country are getting together and racing and see who's the best.
Dude, that's really impressive.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
What do you drive?
I drive dirt oval. So you have it's pretty big in America as well. You have the sprint cars, the guys that go in a circle on a dirt road. You have guys that have like Kyle
like
Larson,
nitro
for
cross.
example. Not completely nitro cross. No, there's no jumps and no,
Oh.
it's not like a rally. It's on a dirt track, but you just go in a circle. It's
When
like
you say rally, it sounds
what?
really cool.
Well, yeah, it's super cool. You can go check it out.
Okay, wait, hold on. So it's a dirt road. There's no jumps.
There's no
but
jumps.
It goes
You go
in
in
a
a circle. Yeah, you go in a circle. Think about it as NASCAR. A lot smaller, a smaller track.
Like a go-kart.
No, not the car, the track. And then people go in a circle on that track on a dirt road and see who gets over the finish line first.
Do you bump into each other?
Yes.
So it's like bumper cars.
You're not really allowed to, because you can't really control it. You're gonna, but when you hit the wall, it's hard. People get seriously injured
it's
with
hard.
that.
And you use your whole body when you're driving.
No, you only use your hands for the steering wheel.
All right. You know, I myself could be considered a race car driver.
Well, I bet it feels like that to your passengers whenever you're driving.
I've raced before in Abu Dhabi at the racetrack,
Oh.
and I hit Mach 9. I believe it's 4th gear.
That is very good.
It's very fast, very, very fast. Some would say I came in last, but I believe I came in first.
Well, for what it's worth, in my racing career, I've always had a passion for it, but I've been racing competitively for over a year now, maybe like almost 2 years.
You think if I raced for a year, I'd be able to do the South African National Championship?
No. And I have never won a race. There's some really good drivers. I've never even podiumed, to be honest.
Wait, so how'd you qualify?
Not only the winners, otherwise you're going to have 3 guys racing in the
Okay, that's
national
why I'm asking. Can
have to
anyone
drive a
join?
certain-
Can I sign up?
You cannot. You have to qualify with a certain amount of races, certain amount of points to qualify to go to the...
What's the
national
point
championship.
system?
Yeah, like how much points you get for each position. It's,
What position do you...
Like you're playing
Oh, okay.
yeah, so you
Okay.
race this race and you get points for every race, and you have to do at least 2 of these races, which is local and then national qualifying races,
So-
and get a certain amount of points, and then you qualify to get. And so you would, at the nationals, you would probably have like 20 guys on the track, and you have 3 heats. You're going first heat, wherever you end, and then they.
Yeet.
Yeah, it's insane. I'll let you guys know how I did in the national championship.
When are you doing the national championship?
End of this month, like a week and a half after the fight.
So you're gonna do a
2 weeks
title
after the fight.
defense and then a national championship?
Yeah,
Oh god, dude. And then you're gonna rob a bank naked.
live fast, die young.
The live fast, die young. Bad girls do it well.
I don't know that song.
That's the song. Live fast, die. Live fast. It's like MIA sings.
Who?
Live fast, die young. Bad girls do it well. You're a bad girl. Do you collect
comment.
anything unusual?
No,
Okay. Maybe leaves.
I don't have time to collect stuff. I don't like random stuff lying around. I like it tidy, and collecting stuff seems like I would be, if I ever had the opportunity, a car collector. That'll do.
Car collector.
Yeah,
I collect teeth.
you do?
Yeah. I have all my baby teeth. I collected them.
Well, that's just stupid, because that means you got no money from the
I got the money.
tooth fairy. How'd you get the teeth then?
I found the teeth.
That's a terrible tooth fairy.
I'm gonna dip them in gold. I'm gonna put them into a necklace. And then when my kids have teeth and their teeth fall out, I'm gonna take their teeth and I'm gonna dip them in gold. I'm gonna put them on the same necklace. And I'm just gonna have a necklace of gold dipped teeth.
Well, that is not weird at all.
I'm gonna pass it down through generations like a crest.
And then you're going to become a cannibal?
No, I'm not gonna. I didn't eat the children to get the teeth. They fell out
It's
of
just,
their
it
mouths.
feels tribal. It feels,
It's ancestral. You have a crest. I have golden teeth.
it's in your ancestry?
Each their own. Teeth are a part of your ancestors. When
Okay.
my grandchildren have teeth and their teeth fall out and they put their teeth on my necklace, they're gonna say this is ancestral because my teeth, it's gonna have their grandmother's
Okay,
teeth. Their
what are you
mother's
going to
teeth,
tell
and their
them when
teeth.
they ask you about the teeth on your neck? And are you just going to go straight ahead and say there is no tooth fairy?
I'm gonna say I robbed a tooth fairy naked with a mask of my face.
They are going to hate you for that.
I'll make up for it
robbing
another
the
way.
tooth fairy?
I'd fight that to get my teeth back.
No, I hear you, but they are not. They're going to think
How
it's
much money did you get for a tooth? $1? $2?
Yeah.
It's not
Well-
worth it.
Well,
Imagine you have to know your
as a
value
child,
and your
it was
worth.
absolutely worth it.
You have to know your value and your. I'm teaching them young. Know your value. Know your worth. You that bitch up. I saw a video of 5 guys trying to take you down at once and they couldn't. It's extremely impressive. This alone should answer everyone's question about 100 men versus 1 gorilla.
Yeah, 100 men can beat 1 gorilla for
No,
sure.
they can't.
There
If
you
5
go.
men can't beat you, how can 100 men beat a gorilla? You are the closest thing we have to a gorilla.
No, they probably would have beaten me in a longer fight. I was just able to, and they were all very small. It was all the smaller.
so
the
are
small,
100 men all the largest
I would say
men we
like,
have?
let's say from featherweight to flyweight.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously I don't train with flyweights or featherweights or lightweights or welterweights for that matter. But there's the smaller guys in the gym and the big guys, and we train on the same mat. But obviously they train this side, we train this side, and after training, the small guys were like, okay, let's take down the champ. And that's how that happened. So they were a lot smaller in weight and size than me.
Yeah, but altogether, that's at least 600 or 700 pounds.
Yeah,
A
probably.
gorilla is like 800 pounds.
So 5 guys, you said 600 or 700 pounds, okay. Yeah, but a gorilla is 800 pounds. But
And
if
it can literally.
okay, let's say I weigh 220 pounds. Then you have 100 of that. Okay, I do weigh, but I'm talking about right now. And you have 100 of that.
Why would you have 100 men that weigh 230 pounds? I said we're not.
There's a lot more than that.
Okay, if you have 100 men in America, let's just say America alone, that weigh 220 pounds, they're obese. They're not made of muscle.
Okay, but there's 100 athletes in the UFC that weigh 220
But
pounds.
we're not sending our best, is what I'm saying.
So who do you want to send? Who's
Just
deciding who we
anyone.
are sending?
I don't know. They said 100 men, but in my mind, I'm not thinking America's best.
What? No, but I mean, I'm not from America, so you can send me.
Do you believe in psychic mediums?
No,
No. Why?
because
not?
I believe in God.
Yeah, but you don't think some people?
No,
Okay.
they know nothing.
In a bar fight.
I would win.
Okay, but you can't fight because you have a title defense.
Well, not now, but after the
Okay.
fight. I mean, I'm not
So-
busy.
So you have a national race card.
Yeah, I mean, but that's probably where the fight takes place. Somebody tapped you in the race and you're like,
And then you, what's the thing you do?
tricky Barbie.
Dricus Du Plessis. Okay, okay, but in a bar fight, you can't fight because you have a title defense. So you have to pick one fighter to fight on your behalf. Who are you picking?
Okay, so are they fighting a group of guys? Are they fighting one
Yeah,
guy?
they're fighting five guys.
5 guys, okay.
5 guys. It's a bar fight. It's a bar crawl. It's Coyote Ugly.
Okay,
It's a Western.
because
Clint Eastwood is there.
I've seen.
Clint Eastwood is there. It's Yellowstone.
You know what I've heard? I've heard this question a lot with guys. They say, okay, if you have one guy in a street fight with you, who you would take? And everybody goes with the biggest guy they can think of, who punches the hardest. Which I get, smart, but you need somebody who's ruthless when you're doing that. Because in a bar fight, there's no rules.
No rules.
God.
You need someone with a few
No.
screws loose.
Yeah, you need somebody who's, when you have
not
5
all
guys against
there.
you, when you're in a bar fight and it's one-on-one, you have to keep your wits about you. Like,
Yeah, because there's
slap or
bottles,
punch him and it's done.
broken bottles,
But
shanks.
when there's 5 guys, all rules go out the window because that's
Oh,
unfair.
You don't know what they're packing.
I don't care
One
what
of them
they're
might take their
packing.
pants off. You got to be ready.
I will make them piss their pants. I'll just knock a guy out right there. But I mean, if you have somebody who, what fighter in the UFC do I think?
They just have to be completely unhinged, mentally unstable, a few screws loose.
Yeah, because 100%.
It's willing to
I have
just,
I know. I'm taking Connor.
Connor.
Experience-wise,
what?
he wins.
And there's a lot of footage out there of Connor doing this.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great choice.
Well, yeah, I think that's a great choice.
Connor now or Connor?
Well, I'm a big fan of Connor, so I will take him anytime.
Great answer.
And the great thing about that is they are coming in overconfident because he's not big.
No,
So they're going
but-
to come in, oh, this little guy.
But he believes that he can.
He will.
And that's all
Connor
you
will
need is that
kill
belief.
5 people in the ball if they really go for it.
Connor almost killed that man while he was playing soccer. You see that?
They will kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Kicked him in the fucking chest.
Yeah, well,
Was that how you play soccer?
I don't play soccer, but that's probably how I would.
Have you? Oh, I gotta wrap it up. I have so many great questions. Let's blow through them. Have you ever? Would you? Don't laugh because I can't. I'm trying to blow through these questions. Would you ever purchase? Would you ever? That's not that funny. Would you ever? Would you ever purchase utensils?
This is going to be intense.
Okay, I'm ready. Would you ever purchase utensils?
Any utensils? Sure.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Would you ever purchase utensils like knives or spoons from a thrift store?
No, definitely not.
Why?
Because we don't have thrift stores in South Africa.
Oh, secondhand.
Yeah, I know what it means. We just don't have them.
But would you if you could?
No,
Why?
because I can afford just other ones.
But you eat at restaurants.
Yeah, sure. It's not that I don't want to, I just don't. Because if there's a thrift store, is there one close by? Right now? Are you as likely to find a thrift store as you would any other place to buy utensils? That's a lie.
It's Goodwill, Salvation Army.
Yeah, but they're not all around, so, I mean, why? No.
So your answer is no?
No.
Okay. In an emergency evacuation, what are 3 things you're bringing with you, not including people or pets?
Good one, because it would have been people and pet. Definitely gun, knife. It's just emergency evacuation, right?
I mean, I don't know what's like a casual evacuation.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Is it winter or summer? There's a lot of questions to be asked.
Yeah, just a
But I'm taking a gun and a
relaxed
knife.
evacuation.
Yeah, gun, knife, and that is
Mask of yourself.
an extra pair of socks.
Socks.
You don't want your feet wet. First rule of the army, keep your feet dry.
Why would your feet be wet?
Because maybe it was raining, or you're running. It's an evacuation. You're probably going to get wet somewhere along the line.
But where are you going to put the socks in your pocket?
Yeah, well,
But what if it's raining, then your pocket's wet?
good point. Okay, and I'll put it in a plastic bag then.
You can only bring 3 things. So socks in the bag is not. Okay, you can only bring the socks in the bag if the socks are already in the bag.
Okay.
Then that's an item. So
Then
are the socks
my
in the
third
bag?
thing will I'll bring socks in the bag. Yeah, that's it. Socks in the bag.
Great choices. I only have a couple more questions. As fast as possible, please. If you could be or are reincarnated and you had to say before you shot down here back to Earth, would you choose to come back to Earth? If so, what would you come back as?
I would choose to come back and back as me. I love my life. It's absolutely incredible.
You wouldn't choose to come back as like.
I would choose me, 100%.
You would choose you every time?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That's a
every
great
single
answer.
time. Like there's nobody else
That's
I
a
would
great
rather
answer.
be.
Okay. Great answer. If you could describe being tased by your coach as a means of correcting bad behavior to an alien, how would you describe it, and how would you describe why your coach does this to you?
This is my assistant coach, just right here. So if they up,
I will give him an instruction,
The alien?
the alien.
Okay, how would you do it?
Bring me that. And he's going, huh? And he looks back at me and I'll just slap the shit out of him.
Oh, that's like, okay.
And he's going to be like, oh. I'm going to say, oh, oh, oh.
Or you're conditioning him.
And he's going to be like, slap the shit out of him.
Okay.
Same, and he's going to be like, okay, I'm going to get that. And he brings it and I'm like, you got it. Perfect.
That's actually a great explanation.
Thank you.
Would you tase your children?
No.
Oh. If you were pulled over by the police and you were acting erratically and they had to tase you, would you be immune to the sensation?
I haven't been tased with the shooting one. I assume that one would be kind of intense, but I won't be acting erratically.
Okay.
I'm not an erratic person. I'll
Okay.
be super calm and be like, okay, guys, what's the problem here?
So you'd never be in that situation?
No.
You said, and I quote, I would fight my brother for my title. I promise you. That and I would try to kill him. And he's my best friend.
That is true.
Do you feel like being tased had an effect on this statement? Or did you say this of sound mind?
100% sound of mind. But yeah, my brother, we have this. My brother was also a professional fighter. And we did grow up together and there was a lot of times we fought each other and tried to
Kill each other.
kill each other. I mean, somebody had to stop it. But when we trained together, it was all-out war. And, if we had to fight each other for a world title, I will treat him exactly like I would any other of my opponents. And he would do the same because, once again, it's nothing personal. Right now, that's what needs to happen. And we will have a beer afterwards and we will be best friends again.
It's nothing personal, everybody.
Nothing personal.
He's just doing what he's got to do.
Yes.
Dricus, Tricky Bobby, the bull, Du Plessis. Bag of socks. Naked robber.
Well, okay. Go and Google if a bag of just socks in general is a good thing to check. I think it's a good.
You should Google a hard R.
No, you should Google hold on and show me because I feel like I'm getting set up.
All right, everyone, get the pay-per-view. UFC 319. You're going to love it. I promise.
You don't have to say if it's going to be good or not.
It's going to be great.
I know for a fact it's going to be great.
The end. I'm going to bow.
Loser.